what did the Senate majority fight for? One of the largest corporate bailouts with as few strings as possible in American history. Shameful. I represent one of the hardest hit communities in the hardest hit city in this country, Queens, New York. 13 dead in a night in Elmhurst Hospital alone. Our community's reality is this country's future if we don't do anything. Hospital workers do not have protective equipment. We don't have the necessary ventilators. But we have to go into this vote eyes wide open. What did the Senate majority fight for? One of the largest corporate bailouts with as few strings as possible in American history. Shameful. The greed of that fight is wrong for crumbs for our families. And the option that we have is to either let them suffer with nothing or to allow this greed and billions of dollars, which will be leveraged into trillions of dollars, to contribute to the largest income inequality gap in our future. There should be shame about what was fought for in this bill and the choices that we have to make.
Any large company that borrows money from the Treasury or takes advantage of Federal Reserve programs will have onerous terms attached to it and will have lots of strings as well.
I am deeply disturbed that my Republican colleagues are trying to exclude local Planned Parenthood clinics from this small business financing. Also really disappointed that they took this opportunity to irrelevantly add to this the Hyde Amendment. And despite, I have to say, the failure of leadership from our president, Congress has in fact stepped up. And thanks to the unity of House and Senate Democrats, we pushed the Republican initial proposal from corporate first to families and workers first. Thanks to Democrats, the small business owners in my district will now be able to make payroll with their mortgages and utility costs eligible for Small Business Administration loan forgiveness that need to be covered in the next bill. I'm talking about immigrants, undocumented people.
Gentlelady's time's expired.
We have no time to dither. We have no time to engage in ideological or petty partisan fights. Our country needs us as one. Now is the time to come together. Now is the time to show our fellow countrymen we can rise to this occasion.